infrared light to do that as well, so that after, this will come to you guys with it on the patient. Typically, it could be a bilateral. This is what it will look like if it's a bilateral. You have 2 different sensors. Typically, the sensors won't be getting off, patient won't be having to move, so it's not too big of an issue. The biggest point of this whole machine is that, so this yellow number right here is called signal quality. That just is confirming that there's enough contact to get this oxygenation number, which is the blue one. If this reads, so if there's 2 bilateral, this reads 60, this one reads 90. It doesn't mean that the one reading 90 is healthier. You just want to just shift in the trend of the flap. So if it goes from 90 to 70, over 20 points in an hour, in clinical studies it shows that that flap could be compromised. So this machine catches that before any other type of clinical observation. A lot of the time, as you guys heard the machine beeping, I've come here a lot to make sure that the machines are always working. They are old. We have a new system coming out at the end of the year. But besides that, you really just want to make sure that these cords are not clamped in the side of the bed or anything like that. When this signal quality drops, the machine will start beeping. So that means that it's not the number that it's given, it's not a reliable oxygenation number. You don't want it clamped inside the bed. Patient's not going to be getting up to move here typically. If they do for some reason, it's always easier to just pause the machine like this. And then you just unscrew this like here. So there's going to be this red dot, there's going to be a red arrow right here, and there's also a red arrow on this channel, and you just go ahead and line that up.
But that's just to get them up, and we won't.
Up,
oh, sorry.
But a lot of times they want to limit movement.
Yeah, right.
When they have this, because they suture them in.
Yeah, they'll suture them in or taxiderm them. Yeah. It's also possible it just might start randomly beeping. I would say if it doesn't seem to be an oxygenation issue with this number dropping 20 points, it's just signal quality. It could be blood or any type of debris got under the sensor, so you could either take the sensor off and try to replace it. I would most likely just call the FAO to let them know that you're going to do that.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't do that. I don't.
Yeah. Just have them do it. Yeah. But besides that, there's really not much else for you guys to know. If you ever, these are called the start-stop buttons. So if you see, if for some reason it might have turned off, someone accidentally hit it, you say, hey, it's not working. These 2 lights just have to be green in the right-hand corner. And the most important thing too is there's a little Wi-Fi symbol in the top left corner here. Surgeons can see this remotely on their phone, and they also get a notification when it drops 20 points or any type of other issues. So that the surgeon said he loves the machine because he gets to decide if he gets to have a second glass of wine or not.
What exactly is the percentage measuring? Like a flow to the
oxygen,
oxygen flow to the flap.
So if this reads 90 and that reads 60,
Hi, it's Jen.
It just might be over a larger artery or anything like that. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And if you guys ever have any issues,
Sure,
you don't really know what's going on.
Thank you.
My number is on the top. Just give me a call anytime. Shoot me a text. Say, hey, something's going on goofy with the Vioptix. Should we change it? Whatever. I'll help you troubleshoot. And that way, surgeons and residents are happy.
So this does require Wi-Fi. So what if we have to travel through the basements?
You'll be good.
Okay.
Yep. Well, it's on the hospital secure Wi-Fi. I think it's on its own network, and IT got us on there. So
that works in tunnels.
Yeah, it should, but I haven't. Yeah. When you guys do a patient transport, do you guys go all the way down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that they lost signal.
Okay. Yeah, typically if it loses signal and then say 5 minutes later you guys come back up, it will reconnect and it will also load the information that was missing during that time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it just on the guest Wi-Fi or is there a
it's
password?
on a secure network, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with
So guest
we do with IT.
What's the regular password then?
You wouldn't have to log into
No,
we
you
don't
guys,
have to. Oh,
no,
okay.
Yeah,
Just
no,
on
you guys,
the
just if
okay.
you ever don't see that and you think, oh, I don't see a Wi-Fi symbol, shoot me a call. But typically we haven't had any issues here. I live in Lockport, so I'm here quite a lot. So.
How was your commute?
What's that expected range for the percentage? Like what, 90 to
Yeah, typically, yeah, like 95 to 40 to 95 is what it is.
40 to 95?
Yeah.
That's a range,
Yeah,
quite the
that's
range.
Yeah. So there's a red line on here, and I've been seeing Dr. Jordan must use them a lot here. You guys don't have to touch this. I'm just letting you guys know. They put this number up to say 70. So now you see it's automatic because this is below that 70 threshold. We just do 30 as a basic threshold, and they just kind of adjust that. So if you ever see that if this is beeping, they change this for a reason. So I would give them a call.
So is it every surgeon's preference, the range, or because you said that
Yeah.
they set it up?
Yeah, they set it up probably after the case, and yeah, they set the range there. It's just patient
And they should
specific.
let us know,
Yeah.
right? The range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what to escalate to you?
Yeah.
Or to them, sorry.
And then what's the signal quality goal?
So the signal quality goal is just you want that above 80.
Above 80.
Typically, you're probably going to see it, within the 90s or higher, and that is just to make sure that we have enough contact to give that a proper oxygenation.
Good morning, Rosemary. How are you?
Yeah, besides that, that's really it. Any other questions?
And that over there is for troubleshooting. Your card on the back of it.
Yep.
Your piece of plastic tag on it.
Yeah,
I'll
so
put the directions on the back.
yeah, so my card's on the top, and then this is just is a card that has the basic functions. Just shoot me a call. Just shoot me a call.
And then like when it says please call for equipment, because this will go to the ICU. So when they're done with it and they take it off the patient, they call our supply chain team, they clean it, and then they return it back to the control desk, and then Mary Ann will store it.
So we're not storing one in the back.
No.
One in the back for
This will
one.
come with them out of the OR.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's either sutured or like you said, it's
Yeah.
tender, but I've mostly seen them sutured.
Suture it. All right.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
no
coming in
problem.